Unicorn Diaries Beau and the Witch by Rebecca Elliott. Chapter 1 Flying Lessons Sunday. Hi, Diary. It's me, Rainbow Tinsel, but you can call me Beau. Sorry if my writing is a bit wobbly. I kept looking up at the sky instead of at the page. You see, witches learn to fly at this time of the year. I don't want to miss them. I live in Sparkle Grove Forest. Lots of magical creatures live here. Some live high up in the clouds like witches. Here's what I know about witches. Witches fly above the clouds. They're hard to spot because they don't come down to the ground. They're also great at spells and potions. Most witches have a special pet that travels with them. Their broomsticks leave behind sparkly streaks in the sky. Most unicorns can't fly, but some unicorns can, like my friend Nutmeg. Here are some facts about all unicorns. Ears, they twitch when we have a good idea. Horn, very good for storing donuts. Mean, smells like strawberries. Hooves, when we dance, rainbows shoot out of them. Want to know more about us? We like to paint pictures with our horns. When we use our powers, magical stars twinkle around us. Unicorns aren't born, instead, we appear on the very starry nights. A ladybug landing on our horn brings us good luck. We don't have parents, our friends are our family. My friends and I go to Sparkle Grove School for Unicorns, SSU. We live together in unipods. We all have different unicorn powers. I'm a wish unicorn, so I can grant one wish every week. My best friend Sunny can turn invisible. Here is my teacher and all my other unicorn friends with their magical powers. Nutmeg Silvertips, Flying Unicorn. Scarlet Sugar Lumps, Thingamabob Unicorn. Jed Glitter Rock, Weather Unicorn. Monty Dumpling, Size Changer Unicorn. Piper Forest Time, Healer Unicorn. Mr. Rumtwinkle, our teacher, is Shapeshifter Unicorn. At school, we study sparkle-tastic subjects like magic mime, sky gazing, fortune telling, the power of friendship. We all have a special unicorn patch blanket. We learn something new every week to earn our new patch. I should get ready for sleep now, diary. I need to get up early tomorrow to do some more witch spotting. Sleep well. Chapter 2 A Charming Witch, Monday. After our lessons in this morning, Mr. Rumtwinkle took us to Bud Bloom Meadow to look for witches. I had to get to see one. Me too. They leave swirling streaks in the sky. Since you fly, you must see witches all the time, Nutmeg. Well, actually, I can't fly above the clouds, so this is the only time I get to see them, too. We sky gazed all afternoon. We saw beautiful clouds and a family of tree sprites. But there was no witches. With no luck, most of the class decided to leave. But Mr. Rumtwinkle let Nutmeg, Piper, Sunny, and me stay behind. After we sat for a while, Sunny suddenly jumped up. I see a swirling streak. Yes, great job, Sunny. How cool! My first witch sighting. She seems very close to the ground. Oh no, She's way too close. Crash! We quickly galloped over to the witch. She had landed in a soft pile of leaves. We held on to the witch's feet and pulled her out. Oh my! I fell far. Thank you, unicorns. Hello, my name is Cham. Hi, I'm Bo. This is Sunny, Piper, and Nutmeg. We couldn't believe we were talking to an actual witch. Wow, that was a big fall. Yes, I crashed because, well, some birds flew in front of me. Can you help me find my broom? Of course, we can. The four of us have dived into the leaves. Here it is. We held up what we each thought was the broom, but oh no, your broom is broken. Oh, flaming cauldrons. That's not good. Can you fix it with your spell? No, for this broom to fly, we would need to make a flying potion. But I would need a witch's cauldron for that. Oh dear. Do you want to come back to to our unipods? We can come up with a plan. That would be amazing. As a thank you, I would love to bake something for you all. That sounds great. On the way back to home, Chum picked sugar lumps and twinkleberries. Wow, you actually good at finding tastiest food. Thanks. Soon we were at the unipods. Mr. Rumtwinkle, Monty, Scarlet, and Jed couldn't believe their eyes. It was a real witch. Hi, I'm Cham. Hello, this is Jed, Scarlet, and Monty. And I'm Mr. Rumtwinkle. Yes, that's right. We told Mr. Rumtwinkle and others how Cham had made a crash landing. And everyone agreed that Cham should stay for as long as she needed. So Cham happily started baking. She baked the most yummy cupcakes. As we were eating, Monty got a bit curious. So, what made you crash your broom? Oh, a big gust of wind, I think. A bit earlier, Charm had said birds had made her crash. I wonder why she was giving a different reasons now. But I guess that doesn't really matter. Look at us. We are broommates. We chatted and giggled with Charm for hours. What an amazing day, Diary. We have a new friend and she's a witch. Chapter 3, A Magical Feather. Tuesday. At breakfast this morning, we ate twinkle-tastic twinkleberry pancakes that Charm made. Without a cauldron, the only way to get home is to make a new broomstick. But I will need all your help to make it fly. How can we help? The feather from a flying unicorn can actually power a witch's broom. Oh, please use one of mine. Thank you, Nutmeg. I was hoping you would say that. Yay, let's make a charm, a new broom. Charm started teaching us what to do. Mr. Rumtinkle trotted over and we told him about our plan. I love how you're learning from one another. So, unicorns, this week you can try to earn your learning patch. Charm might even learn some things from you all too. Charm wrote us a list of everything we needed. Magic broomstick materials. One bag of fairy dust, willow branches, dandelion stalks, magical meadow grass, twigs from 20 different trees, reeds from Rainbow Falls. Then we split up to find the materials in the forest. I quickly found fairy dust. When we returned, Charm taught us how to weave together the bottom of the broom. While we worked, she told us that she goes to Winchester School. We asked what she learns there. It's mostly potions, spells, fortune telling, and broom flying. Oh, and math. Wow, I bet you're good at all of it. Before Charm could answer, Nutmeg threw herself onto the ground. Okay, I'm ready to give up on one of my feather. Be gentle. Oh, Nutmeg, you're so kind to do this. Oh, this is no big deal. Just in case this hurts a bit, let's try to make you laugh. It sounds fun. Piper gently plucked out one of Nutmeg's feathers while we all made funny faces. All done? No way! I didn't even feel it. Nutmeg flew up and twirled in the sky. And I can still fly okay. That's better than okay. You're amazing. Your broom is ready now. Charm, can you show us how amazing your flying is? Charm sat on her broom. I was so excited to see her fly. But then she got right back off. Well, the sun's starting to set now. Maybe tomorrow. At cloud time, Charm made us all a delicious mug of hot cocoa mystic. Yummy! You're so good at making tasty food and drinks, Charm. Thank you. I love baking and cooking. I was glad Charm was still staying with us, but something didn't seem right. Does it seem strange that Charm didn't fly home today? Yay, I guess so. But it was getting dark. She was probably tired. There's always tomorrow. Well, diary, Sun is right. There is always tomorrow. Chapter 4. The Worst Witch. Wednesday. The smell of sugar plum muffins woke us up early this morning. Yum! Wow, delicious! Thank you so much. You're very welcome. After breakfast, we can't wait to see you fly. Charm suddenly stopped what she was doing. "Mm, there is something I haven't told you." Charm swallowed hard before she continued. I'm not very good at flying. In fact, even though I have a lovely new broom, I'm not sure I can fly home. I'm sure you're not that bad. Oh, I am. I'm the worst witch in all my classes. The only thing I'm good at is baking. And, well, that's not a very witchy thing to do. Well, we all felt sorry for Charm. Well, we think you are the best witch ever. And I'm sure you are better at magic than you think. Thank you. But watch me try to turn this pumpkin into a mouse. Charm scrunched her eyes tight, raised her hands towards the pumpkin. Pumpkin, mousy, oh! Suddenly, a cloud of sparkles burst around the pumpkin. The pumpkin magically turned into a banana. See, I'm not good at magic. That was really pretty cool. That's good too. And don't worry about the flying. We have only just started to learn. I'm sure with a bit of practice, you can fly home. Charm smiled. You're right. It's time to practice. Charm got on her broom and we all cheered as she whooshed off the ground. But she flew straight into a tree. Don't worry, I'm okay. And I won't give up. She mounted her broom and shot off in the opposite direction. Sunny, Nutmeg, and I galloped to Twinkle Plop Lagoon just as Charm splashed landed into it. Whoops! Sorry, I crashed landed in your lagoon. That's okay. Flying must be hard. Welcome to our lagoon. Charm smiled before taking off again. Whoa! Sorry, I can't seem to stop. We caught up in we caught up to her just as she flew upside down through a fairy parade. Oops, sorry. Oh, don't worry. We don't get to run into a witch very often. We looked up to find Charm. Oh no, she's flying towards the dragon's nest. She flew in the loops over and over again until she sped towards and crashed right into a dragon. Well, hello there, little witch. Sorry. That's okay. It looks like you are new to flying. Nutmeg is the best flyer I know. I bet she could help you learn. Oh, it's a great idea. Would you teach me how to fly, Nutmeg? Of course. And actually, maybe we can all help you to learn to control your magic. That would be great. We thanked the dragons and said goodbye. On our way back to the unipods, we talked about how we couldn't wait to help Chum. Tomorrow is going to be so fun. Chapter 5, The Unicorn Witch School. Thursday. Today, we were all excited to help Charm. We set up our very own unicorn witch school. But when it was time to get started, Charm didn't look happy. Are you okay, Charm? I feel bad that I need all this help. Charm, everyone is good at different things. You might need some help with flying, but you don't need any help baking treats. Yay, I'm terrible at main styling. Nutmeg is much better than me. But Piper is so much better at math than me. I can make people laugh like Sunny can. But no one dances better than Bo. We talked about what we weren't good at. And we realized we were all good at something. Some things just take longer for us to learn than others. And that's okay. Yes, with practice, I'm sure you can fly better. You're right. Let's get started. The rest of the day was glitterific fun. We made a sky obstacle course. Nutmeg showed Charm how to fly around it. Charm flew through hoops and did the loops. It was incredible and Charm was really loving it. Whee! At cloud time, we shared how our spatial unicorn power works. To make our magic happen, we have to focus on something that makes us happy. Wow, our magic works the same way, but at cloud time, we shared how our spatial unicorn power works. To make our magic happen, we have to focus on something that makes us happy. Wow, our witch magic works the same way. But what? My classmates think about their pets to make them feel happy. Oh, so why don't you think about yours? I don't have a pet. Most witches have a cat, but I'm allergic to fur. It makes me sneeze, and sneezing makes me crash. Then tomorrow we will find you a non sneezy new pet. I really think this idea will work, Diary. What kind of animal do you think Charm should have as a pet? Chapter 6, New Pet, Friday. This morning, Charm, Sunny, and I set out early to find new pet for Charm. We visited Edna, the gnome, first because she always helps non magical animals. Hi, Bo and friends. Hi, Edna. Do you know of any animals who need a special home? They need to be furless and enjoy flying. Ah, yes, I do. And I see why you need one. You have made friends with a witch. Come with me. Edna introduced Charm to a pigeon. This bird is the perfect pet for you. She actually can't fly anymore. Charm gave a big smile. Maybe they could help each other fly. Hi, cutie. What's your name? Her name is Gwendolyn. Sunny and I could see there was a magic connection between the witch and the pigeon. Hi, Gwendolyn. Do you want to go for a ride? Gwendolyn cooed back. Then Charm and Gwendolyn flew up in the sky. Thank you so much, Edna. It makes me very happy to have a pet. Later, we all met at the Unipods. Charm, let's see if your new pet can help you with your other magical skills. Charm took a deep breath. In fact, we all did. Pumpkin, Mousy, oh! Yay! Aw, he's so cute! The pumpkin had turned into a mouse. Charm handed the mouse to Nutmeg. Maybe you could keep him. He could be your special pet. Wow! Thank you, Charm. I will name him Pumpkin. We played with Pumpkin and Gwendolyn until it was time for Charm to leave. I learned how to fly and control my magic thanks to all of you. But the best thing I have learned is that it's okay to be good at different things and to need help sometimes. We all cheered, but we knew it was now time to say goodbye to Charm and Gwendolyn. Then Mr. Rumtwinkle appeared with good news. Guess what, unicorns? You have all earned your learning patch. I will give out your patches during the Sparkle Patch Parade tomorrow. And I think Charm should stay for the parade. So we asked Charm and Gwendolyn, please stay one more night. And luckily, they agreed. Before cloud time, we played Bubble Pop together. Oh, diary, tomorrow is going to be the best day ever. Chapter 7, The Patch Parade. Saturday. At breakfast this morning, Tom was busy baking up a storm. Gwendoline likes baking or making messes too. Together, they made loads of yummy candy clouds, buttercup dreams, and butterfluff cakes. My classmates are going to be so amazed. I have gotten much more confident at flying and using my magic. We are so glad to help and thank you for making us all these treats. You're very welcome, my friends. Soon it was time for the patch parade. Mr. Rumtwinkle gave us our learning patches. He even gave one to Charm. Then we parted. Charm used her magic to make even more yummy desserts. After lots of dancing and glitter, it was time for Charm and Gwendolyn to go home. It was sad to say goodbye, but we felt lucky to have created amazing memories with our new friend. We learned a lot about witches and how to help new friends. We all gave Charm a big hug. Then she and Gwendolyn flew off up above the clouds. Charm promised she would come back to visit. I'm so glad we were able to meet a witch and help her too. Yay! I'm also happy we are good at different things. Me too. Life would be very boring if we were all the same. Of course, there is one thing we are both good at, though sleeping. What a glitterific week, diary. But for now, I gotta fly. See you next time.